So I'm pretty sure most people in their high school days have been to at least one party, and today I'm going to be sharing the experience of the first and only time I've ever attended a high school party. So this story starts off on a Wednesday, and I'm just chilling at school, and I'm eavesdropping on these two people talking. Now one of them is a girl, and one of them is this kid named Ronnie. Now, Ronnie had like a huge like mansion. You hear this girl basically say like, "Ronnie, are you gonna have drinks at your party?" So at this point I'm wondering like, yo, what kind of drinks? When is this party? So I listen on a little bit more, and they say it's like Saturday or Friday, or I forgot what day, but it was on a weekend. Now I don't know if this party was like invite only or anything, but I definitely did not get an invite. But like, who cares? What's the fun of an invite only party? That's just like a giant like hangout. So I go home from school that day. So once I'm at home, I'm debating whether or not I go to this party or not, because for all I know, they could actually care about party crashing. A couple days goes by and I still don't know what to do. It's like a Friday night. My mom and dad are going out to eat. Now I make this split decision and say, "Hey mom and dad, can you guys drop me off at Ronnie's house?" And they say yes. So we're driving, and you know, they drive by Ronnie's house and they stop to let me get out. And at this point I am like visibly nervous, because I'm like, oh my god, what if they actually care? Like, what if this is actually like a private function that I'm about to just crash? But as I'm walking, I turn around and my parents are already gone, so I just say screw it. I start walking in, and this driveway must have been like at least 100 feet long. Like, this is the longest driveway I've ever walked down. You guys know how mansions are. And so I walk all the way down, and about like 20 feet towards the end of the driveway, I see some adults just chilling at the end of the driveway by the house. So at this point I'm thinking like, yo, this is lame, bro. Is there even a party here? So, you know, I walk down and I straight up ask them. I'm like, yo, you guys know where Ronnie is? And one of the guys says, yeah, they're way out in the back. Now I look in the backyard, and this is like 100 feet down, like just a huge backyard, and there's like a pond and like a campfire. So I start walking my way down. At this point, you know, I'm hyped. There's even like something going on here. So I walk all the way down at this party that I'm not invited to, and Ronnie welcomes me. He's like, yo, Gabe, what's up? You know, he dabs me up, so I'm like, all right, this is chill. You know, I may have crashed this party, but he's hyped I'm here. Now I look over, and the kid from my Devil's Lettuce Storytime is also here, so I'm chilling, you know. There's just a bunch of people like surrounding this bonfire, and this guy Ronnie also had like a shed that had a golfing simulator in it, but behind that, one of the kids brought moonshine. Now I am not really big on drinking, guys. I've seen it personally like really mess up people in my family. If I had a choice between like alcohol or the Devil's Lettuce, I choose the Devil's Lettuce. And when I get back here, I see one of the most cringy things ever. The girl that originally asked Ronnie if there were drinks at the party is behind the shed, and they are like hitting vapes and like blowing it into each other's mouths. Like, ew, bro. Like, that's just disgusting. That was in your lungs, and now, ew, it's in the other person's lungs. Like, what? Now at the time, you know, I was hardcore crushing on this girl for like the past couple of years, but she did have a boyfriend who looked like he could beat my scrawny ass, so, you know, I just never pursued her. So I drink a little bit, but like, I'm not planning to get like absolutely blasted or anything. Now I live in Louisiana, and the only thing we're known for being is super stupid and drinking. We have New Orleans too, I guess, but that's also like crackhead city. The reason I bring this up, Louisiana being such like a high drinking state, we got a lot of full senders at this party who are just getting absolutely plastered off this moonshine. I probably took a few sips and got like a little buzz going, but like, I'm not like trying to completely destroy my adolescent brain at the time. Now there was also beer too, and a few hours goes by, and like there are crushed up beer cans just everywhere. And Ronnie's dad drives up in a golf cart. Man gets us to turn the music off, and he's like, listen guys, listen, get you guys want to have fun, but if Ronnie's mom sees any of this, she will completely freak out. Just clean up after yourselves. Then yeah, that's basically the peak of the story. You know, like a couple hours later I end up going home, and yeah, I mean, the function was lit, I guess, but like, just didn't really enjoy the experience that much. I'd much rather be home like playing Minecraft or something with my homies. I don't know, man, I just find drinking like super cringy, especially at like such a young age. With that being said, subscribe and follow for more stories.